Welcome down the warp pipe. Elden Ring is finally here and it's really big. Like, stupidly big. And I've been playing it ever since it came out. It's been about 5 days since I've managed to put 40 hours into the game. Also, it's been 5 days since I've showered. I've come across a little trick for getting as many runes as possible using this boulder that's rolling down the hill and leading it off a cliff so it can die, so to speak. So let's investigate and see if anything else can actually take out this giant ball of death, or if only the game over zone is where it's safe to say it dies. In case you're new, I'm Ty. But if not, great to see you again. How the basic game logic works here is you run down a hill and this giant boulder is spawned behind you, obviously with the intention to roll down the hill and kill you. Regardless though, the boulder is targeting you by homing in a little bit. So by swinging over to the left, it allows the boulder to fall off and actually go into the game over or insta-death zone, so to speak, which causes it to die and release the number of actual runes that it's worth. Trying to rationalize this in my head, I decided that basically the ball would have to have 1 health or something equivalent to that. Who cares? It has some number of hit points that make it alive, so to speak. However, if it rolls all the way down to the end, or really after a specific amount of time, it will actually get teleported away, meaning that it's only there for a temporary period of time. This is why when sometimes the ball falls off, you actually don't get any runes for it because it manages to teleport away before you actually get it killed, so to speak. Except for that one time where it gave me 10,000. I'm not really sure why that happened. Glitch, I guess? I gotta try and recreate that still. So let's see if I can hit it with my giant colossal sword. I got this Zweihander here. It's primarily what I use on horseback, but hey, on foot, who knows? Maybe it'll be able to do something. Okay, good to know that I can at least hit it back uphill, but it seems to have hit me at the exact same time. So that one's bust. But what about on horseback? There's gotta be some way that maybe Torrent or... Okay, so Torrent took one for the team there. RIP Torrent, we're gonna have to bring you back, but not right now. Because we're gonna move on to some magic, or rather incantations here. Regardless, let's see if I can hit the boulder back with some fire by spewing it out of my face! Okay, so that also didn't work. It seems to have lit on fire a little bit, which is interesting, but still no damage, no health bar, nothing. Last but not least, we're gonna try a little bit of magic. Okay, and it seems as if it just completely hit through those and ran me over anyways. Only the dead zone or off the cliff zone where anything would die is where this boulder is going to go and find its final resting place. I'll report back if I happen to figure out how I got it to give me 10,000 runes in one go, because that's significantly better than getting the close to 2,000. These green warp pipe videos are meant to kind of cover some random ideas that I have in my head just as a gamer. And if you have any ideas that you'd like me to discuss or talk about, let me know in the comments down below, because I'm always looking to talk more about games. But until then, thank you so much for watching and joining me down the warp pipe.